Dean Rusk disagrees with you, and he was the Secretary of State at the time, but that's fine.
The communist nations have exploited the turmoil of a time of transition in an effort to extend the communist control into other areas of the world.
Thoughts on Dean Rusk and America's involvement in Vietnam? I know next to nothing about that.
Exactly.
Democrats in Congress saw the danger when the IRS agents testified. They browbeat and threatened them, and scoffed that they had nothing new and no evidence. They insisted that the president did nothing wrong and always changed the topic to Donald Trump. Allied media outlets followed their lead. But Ziegler and Shapley held their own. In one notable exchange in December 2023, Georgia Democrat Terry Sewell stepped on a landmine when she asked the knowledgeable pair to point to any evidence they had uncovered that directly proves that Joe Biden has done something illegal, yes or no. Shapley replied, "There is evidence that exists." Sewell flustered. It is yes or no." Shapley, "Yes, there is." Sewell forged on. Direct evidence? Please show me the direct evidence that is not being refuted by your supervisor or by other people that actually proves that Joe Biden did something unlawful, illegal. Ziegler replied, "Hunter Biden states in his email that his original agreement..." Sewell cut him off. "Yes or no, sir?" Ziegler plowed ahead as she tried to talk over him. "With the CEFC director was for consulting fees." "Can I respond, Mr. Chairman?" Sewell, "No, this is my time. I am reclaiming my time." Ziegler, "That the original agreement with the director..." Sewell, getting frantic, "I am reclaiming my time." Mr. Ziegler, "Was for consulting fees based on introductions alone at a rate of $10 million per year for..." Sewell interrupted him. "Please, you don't come to this body, which is the House Ways and Means Committee, and run over a member of Congress who simply asked one question." She then asserted, "I don't see how any of this relates directly to Joe Biden, either as vice president or as president doing anything illegal." Soon enough, Ziegler was allowed to complete his answer, citing 3 pieces of evidence pointing to Joe's potentially illegal involvement in the bribery scheme. The first was an email to an executive of Chinese energy firm CEFC on August 2, 2017, in which Hunter states the original deal me and my family had with CEFC was for introductions alone at a rate of $10 million per year for 3 years for a guaranteed total of $30 million. The second was a threatening WhatsApp message 3 days earlier, on July 30, 2017, in which Hunter demands a CEFC executive pay up and says, "I am sitting here with my father, and we would like to understand why the commitment made has not been fulfilled." Ziegler's third piece of evidence was an email 2 months earlier to Hunter from one of his business partners in their joint venture with CEFC on May 13, 2017, suggesting an equity split between the 4 partners of 20% each, with 10% going to Hunter's uncle Jim and the remaining 10% held by H for the big guy. H is Hunter, and the big guy has been identified as Joe. Ziegler told Congress, "So those things all together, when you put them all together, it says a lot. Those 3 things together are kind of painting a picture. But we were never able to go down those investigative routes to Joe." Another Democrat congressman, Lloyd Doggett, tried to clean up after his colleague, asserting that the introductions alone email does not show on its face by itself any wrongdoing by Joe Biden, does it? Ziegler, "It shows a benefit for Hunter and his family. It says that, and his family." Doggett, "I will take your answer as being no, it does not." Ziegler's reply prompted laughter in the room. Joe Biden is a part of Hunter Biden's family.